Well, we've been pink all week talking about an annual community event that is marking a very, very big milestone this year. 10 years now, Steppin' Out in Pink has reigned as one of our region's biggest fundraisers. Tens of thousands have walked, millions of dollars have been raised, and research has advanced because of it. All great, great things, but if you rewind to a decade ago, no one would have predicted this outcome. Take a look at where it all began in this week's In Search Of report.
I don't want people getting diagnosed. I want them not to have this disease.
Patty Brown knows all too well the impact a breast cancer diagnosis can have.
My mom died when she was 44 of breast cancer, so I was pretty vigilant about my own self-exams. I actually went in for a lump because I had detected it myself. And the ultrasound, as they did it, they looked at the lump and they said, well, that lump is negative. But this other lump, that's positive.
And as crazy as it sounds, her diagnosis was actually a weight off her shoulders.
I think I did live in a little bit of fear because of my mother, that I finally knew that there was something and we could take care of it, and I felt pretty confident and I trusted my team, and you know, I was just ready to fight.
Patty had a lumpectomy, chemotherapy,
And then did 33 days, 5,000 rads of radiation.
and through the sickness and the weakness, she got an idea she could not let go of.
She came into my office one day after she had had one of her treatments. She was going through breast cancer treatments, and she came in and said, you know, I really want to do something to raise awareness and raise money for breast cancer.
You know, I had heard about these walks with Susan G. Komen. They send me a packet, it's literally this thick. I listen to the CD that they send me, I look through the whole packet, and I keep on seeing send the money away, send the money away, send the money away. And I went, well, how does it help our communities?
But instead of give up, she pressed on.
She came back another time and said, let's do a walk. Quite frankly, I've had a lot of people come to me over the years in my career here at Gunderson, and we don't embrace every idea. We don't embrace every idea because you can't do everything. But she had that spark and that determination to do something, so she just kept at me. So let's do a walk.
You get the yes and you walk out and go, oh my God, now what are we gonna do?
This better be great.
This better be great.
They gave themselves 18 months to plan the event and set very modest expectations.
Our goal was 500 walkers the first year.
We could make some money, like $5,000.
But as the date approached, the registration numbers kept climbing and climbing.
This is crazy. This can't be happening. We just ordered 3,000 shirts.
My staff worked all weekend long, worked on Labor Day processing registrations. We did not anticipate that kind of a turnout, and it was amazing the first year, and the rest is history.
On a September day back in 2006, 3,000 people showed up.
We have this sea of pink, all these women, and it was amazing. And then we started seeing the dollars, and we were shocked. Well, we were well over 5,000.
A remarkable $200,000 came in that first year alone.
It's been a huge success story, and the best news of it all is that we've been able to do some pretty amazing things in the area of breast cancer research that has put us on the map in the research world.
The power of one person can be an inspiring thing. One woman came up with one outstanding idea. One Gunderson employee believed in her, and one community embraced it. And 10 years later, look how far it has come.
Everybody has crazy ideas, and sometimes maybe just that one out of 100, it actually works. And it actually makes our community a better place. And so for that, I'm thrilled My part in it, I always feel so small. I'm just that little tiny seed there, because look at how it grew.
I know people that have had breast cancer. I know people and families that have really struggled with it. And I know the work that we're doing here. And it makes me feel so proud that we did take that idea and run with it. This has been an amazing adventure, and I'm very proud to have been a part of it. And I'm just excited for even more better things to come.
I would really encourage everyone to come and just experience it and see it, and maybe do a little investment in your community for a couple hours and have a great day.
It's so hard to describe the feeling that you get when you are involved in this walk unless you've actually been there, but it's so much more than a walk. It's an experience. And Patty talked about hope. It's being able to see hope right in front of you, that people who have lost loved ones, people who are fighting the fight right now, and people who are fighting and raising money for people that they don't even know will be diagnosed down the road. That's who we're walking for. And in total over the years, this is where it's crazy, they've raised $3.4 million.
Wow.
Just from Steppin' Out in Pink. It's funded some really great research. It goes now to helping people who can't afford mammograms get mammograms that need them. It's helping to support families who are battling breast cancer, get some support that they need. So it's just an amazing, amazing thing, and we would love to see you out there. Patty also wanted to tell us that she's been kicked out of the Breast Cancer Center at Gunderson, which is a good thing because she's continued to be so healthy, which is great news for her. She's going to be one of the thousands of people out on Saturday for the big event. I'm going to be there as well. We would love to see you there, and it's not too late to register. Walk-up registration happens tomorrow, 7:30 to 9 o'clock, and you can learn more and all about this walk at steppinoutinpink.org.